Hello, my name is Kazu. Nice to meet you. This is part of my 365-day daily challenge speaking English for 30 minutes straight. Let's get started. Today is day 323. Yeah, 23. 23. 323. I have 42 days left. 42 days. Wait a minute. One step at a time. One step at a day. One step a day. At a time. One step at a time. One step at a time. One step a day. So I can only one step forward a day. Per a day. I cannot how can I say? How should I say? I cannot more than 2 steps per a day. One step a day. One step per a day. Can take more than 2 steps a day. Take one step per day. Per I can't take more than 2 steps a day. I can't take more than 2 steps a day. I cannot take more than 2 steps per day. Not per a day, per day. Per year, per hour. Okay, not I need to put, what was that? Cannot put article. Indefinite article. Definite article. Yeah. Do I need an article? So I don't need put indefinite article in front of no. After per. I don't need to put indefinite article after per. Yeah. Anyway, so I just can only one step per day. So if I slack off, it's backwards to me. I can only take only one step per day. So if I slack off on this challenge, it all backwards to me. And again, I forgot. I can only take one step. I can only take one step per day. So if I slack off on this challenge, it feels like I'm taking a step backward. It all comes back to me. So that it all comes back to me. It all comes back to me. I'm the one who suffers in the end. I'm only hurting myself. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. I brought it on myself. If I slack off on this challenge, I'm only hurting myself. If I slack off on this challenge, I'm only hurting myself. It all comes back to me. You reap what you sow. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, let's review yesterday's challenge. Yesterday it became it became official. It's official right now. It is official that I'm going to university. I'm going to graduate from university for sure this semester. Let me record what I'm saying. So right now it is official that I'm going to graduate from university. But before that, it wasn't official. It means like there was only one class left that I wasn't sure about whether I can earn as credit. And I already knew that I had earned credits for 5 of my 6 classes. So the only one class left was strategic management class, and the grade was just posted, and it said I got 66% on the final exam. It means I'm going to graduate from university and pass the class. And surprisingly, I got A grade on the class. I thought I was really close to pass the test, close to I was close to passing the test, passing the class, but the professor said that he changed uh, his way to evaluate. Like, where was that? Where was that? Yeah, he changed. I think he said he changed the way he graded us. Maybe university pointed out that maybe only too few people can. Only few people passed the class if he hadn't changed the way. So that's why, university forced him to change the way he graded us. That's why I got a A grade. Maybe before, if he hadn't changed the way he graded us, I might have gotten C grade. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah. Uh, what I'm talking about. Yeah. And actually, I'm already 30 years old. So maybe you are wondering why I'm graduating from university at the age of 30. Yeah, I want to explain it. This is becauseなんだっけshort story なんだっけ long story short だっけなんだっけ long story for short. Yeah. Long story short. Yeah, Mr. Quit halfway through. This is because I'm Mr. Quite halfway through. Yeah, my parents were too good, They were too kind. I mean, not kind, they were too... Yeah, you can say they spoiled me, but it is just not, that sounds like that is my parents' fault, but it is not. How can I say it? Like, yeah, I think they always say yes to me, even I am spoiled, awful kid. They say yes as well when I said I wanted to become a comedian. And then even though I repeated 2 years and studied abroad. So I spent 3 additional years. Usually it takes 4 years, to graduate from university in Japan. I think many countries has the same standard, but I repeated 2 years, and I went to study abroad for 1 year. So I spent 3 additional years, and then finally I dropped out. I just left only 1 semester. If I did my best for 1 semester, I could graduate from university, but I couldn't. I actually, if I can say that if I, if I tried to, if I tried going to university 1 more semester, I think I couldn't earned enough credits for graduation. So I think this is inevitable, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I spent 3 additional years. Then I dropped out, and then I went to Osaka to become a comedian, and then I quit. I dropped out. I dropped out comedian way as well. So I'm Mr. Quit halfway through, and I spent 2 more years in Osaka without any specific purpose. Just I did part-time jobs, just making a living, But it was fun, actually. Yeah, I worked as a bartender, and the place I worked for was very special, and the owner was very, good guy, and he deserves my respect. Sounds arrogant, but yeah, he's really good. He's a really good guy and kind, and very independent. Even his parents were rich. He lives his own way. And by the way, yeah. So then I quit. I dropped out. So I needed to, choose the way, how the way how I live, the way how I live, like I live for today, or I don't know. But my parents, I started work for my dad's company, and which means I feel like I'm not independent, but actually yeah, maybe people outside they think I'm not independent, but yeah, I have my own company and make a little bit money, and I provided a lot of actual work for the company, I'm really good at IT things like computers, AI. Of course, I cannot create AI, itself, but yeah, I can help introducing AI products, and yeah, I helped a lot for the company. Anyway, but my final goal, and I really grateful to my parents, the company. Yeah. Anyway, this is not, this is not. Uh, I myself, how can I say, the reason why I can be here is because of people around me, and the parents, the company, and the people work for the company as well. And anyway, yeah, people around me. I'm grateful to people around me, and yeah, it reminds me that I haven't replied to the old friends in Seattle. I will do that. Anyway, yeah. I got off. I got off the topic. Get back to the main topic. Yeah. So then, I started to work for my dad's company, and I studied for English a little bit seriously, and I got the score of 900 on the TOEIC test, and it was fun. And I realized studying is fun and important. And then I also realized that I still had the chance to go back to university. So that's why I decided to go back to university. Anyway. So then, yeah, I graduated from university. Finally. Thank you so much. It's been 23 minutes. Yeah, honestly, like, if I kept going to university uh, back then, I don't think I was going to graduate, because still I didn't know how important uh, was studying is gonna. And I need to be more serious, and the most serious. I need to be very serious to succeed. I knew that. Yeah, that's why, I started doing exercise, and doing running, working out, studying English, and started my own company. But still, I sometimes I can't stop slacking off. Sometimes I'm not perfect, person, I really, I often disappoint myself. I let me down. I let myself down very often, but still, I don't have a drop out halfway through. Yeah. Because giving up is the end. I will never give up on myself, even though I sometimes give up, something like, university, but finally, I graduated. Yeah, I graduated. I did. At least I can say I graduated from university. I didn't give up. Yeah, this is a fact, So even it's not cool, it's not smart, it's not perfect, I needed to finish it. That's the key to living in a true life. This is me. I don't need to be ashamed of myself, because this is me. Even you ashamed yourself, you are you. I am me, so I can't change myself right now. Yeah, me, myself, my current self is this. I cannot change this. Just gradually, just gradually, I can change myself. Then, finally I graduated from university. That's the important thing, And today is day 323. Even I, I couldn't do this challenge every day, but still, I'm going to do this challenge for 365 days. That's important. Yeah. 1 minute left. Yeah, I don't think I can correct what I've said so far, because it's too long, Yeah, I want to repeat my life. I think like that much sometimes, but I can't. I cannot repeat, but I can live right now, just right now. So, yeah, you can. I think you can. You have heard something like this, but you can only live right now. That's the important thing. That's the key to living. So right now it's for sure I'm going to. Yeah, anyway, 30 seconds left. So yeah, maybe so still I'm thinking what I should do after this challenge.
Yeah, I want to do something in English. Like I explain something in English, or I don't know. I don't know. I wanna. I wanna. I wanna. I wanna share. I wanna share my thoughts online. I wanna share. I wanna share my things. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I wanna share my thoughts or ideas, life. I don't know, online. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye.